All right, we're getting ready to unbox a new product from NewAir, their outdoor electric infrared ceiling heater. Yes, NewAir sent us their new outdoor heater. We built this beautiful pergola outside of our house just a couple of years ago, and thanks to NewAir, it's pretty comfortable year round. We did an unboxing a while ago on our NewAir misting fan. Absolutely a lifesaver here in the summertime. I'll try and link that video up above or down below if you want to watch that unboxing and then the follow-up video. So I really don't know a whole lot about this product because I haven't unboxed it yet to get the owner's manual out, but according to the website and according to the box, it heats up to 15 square feet. That's 1500 watts, bright halogen tube heating, heavy duty steel construction, built-in LED light. So let's go ahead and get this unboxed and see what comes inside of here. All right, so we've got some packages here. Looks like we've got a bit of chain. I do like that this is coated chain. It looks like it's powder coated, which is fantastic, especially outside here in Florida. It gets humid. If you hang ceiling fans with the swag chain, they just rust because a lot of those are not weather resistant. I did not know it came with a remote control. It does come with some anchors, a little wrench. Okay, so if you want to mount this permanently, so it does have a hook where you can drill into, like we've got wooden supports. I don't want to drill into wooden supports, so we're gonna hang this a little bit differently. So let's unwrap this here. We got a nice grounded extension cord. All right, absolutely beautiful. I love this. All powder coated construction. I'm assuming that's powder coating, and it should withstand the elements for a long time. So let me go ahead and open up the owner's manual here and give you any details that you may need to know. I will leave a link down below. This is the model number NOH17GBK00. There is a coupon code CigarProp10 that will save you $10 off this heater. They do retail for $199. So let me just flip through here. Just give me a few moments. All right, so they are recommending about 10 inches clearance requirements from a sidewall, about 20-inch clearance from the ceiling, which makes sense. You know, it's going to radiate some heat. You don't want it melting anything. So there is the on-off power switch to control the power of the heater. All right, I thought that switch was for the light. So, all right, it's pretty self-explanatory. On-off switch, and that's it. So I'm going to get Jessica to help me figure out exactly which way we're going to mount this, and then we'll be back in a second. All right, it literally took 10 seconds to hang this up. Instead of going with the bracket, and they do give you metal screws and they give you concrete anchors to hang this with, it doesn't weigh very much at all. We're not quite sure exactly where we want to position this. So we actually, which you probably can't see, we actually just put a zip tie around one of the beams, and we just hung it on the little carabiner that came with it, and put our extension cord and routed it all up. So it's all out of the way. It's all nice and neat. It looks fantastic out here. So we do have 3 buttons on the remote. So you've got one button that just turns the light on. The light not real bright, but it is during the day. And then you've got 2 buttons for the heater. So you've got an inner ring and an outer ring. You know, you press 1. There we go, it turns on. The outer ring, press a second one, and it turns on the inner ring, so, you know, for more power. So let me bring the camera over here, and we'll show you what that looks like a little bit closer up. All right, so we got the light on down here. We'll hit the first ring, that turns it on. Instantly starts getting warm right below me. The second ring comes on, and it's definitely getting much, much warmer. And then you can turn off that outer ring and just leave the inner, or vice versa, just turn off the inner and leave the outer. Turn them both off, turn the light off, and that's all there really is to it. All right, so that's it. Plain and simple. Like I said, it's Florida. It is a beautiful day. It's probably in the high 70s, early 80s, but it's been getting cooler in the evenings, cool enough to where I personally need a heater. So we're gonna come back out here either tonight, tomorrow night. I'll wait till a little bit of a cooler evening so we can see how this performs in a chilly environment, see how far the heat is radiating on our couches, on our chairs. Maybe we have to move this or adjust this a little bit. But yeah, so we'll be back with you here shortly. All right, and we are back. It's actually been like a week and a half since I've seen you last. You'll probably notice my beard is just a little bit shorter. So we've got the NewAir electric infrared ceiling heater. And it's been so long because it's been like 80 degrees every single day. Today it is 36 or 37 degrees. It's cold, really cold. It's for Florida. This is uncomfortable for me being outside right now. But being directly under this heater, it is tolerable out here. So we have been using this almost every day in the evenings since I saw you last. And, you know, it gets, you know, there are some evenings it's probably been 70 degrees, which people will be like, that's a heat wave. That's still a little chilly. So Jessica and I, we pull up a couple of chairs directly underneath the heater, and we stay comfortable, more comfortable than we normally would be. I know you're going to laugh at 70 degrees. So with a little bit of wind, this isn't the right heater for this environment out here under our pergola. I think this heater would, like, it's gonna shine in a, no pun intended, in an enclosed space, a porch, a lanai, a Florida room, whatever it is you wanna call it, something that has sides and an enclosed place, unless you had several of these. So just one out here, it works. Like I said, I'm comfortable standing right underneath of it. Like I could legitly stand right underneath of it, and I would be fine. But I don't want to stand underneath of it. If I was to sit down, you know, I would definitely still feel the heat. Let me just see what we got. If I was sitting down, yeah, I can definitely still feel it. But whoo, that wind picked up right now, and instantly the heat was gone. So if you had a man cave, if you had a man tent, a shed, anything else, I think this would be a lot better. I think that would be its optimum space, not something that is out in the open like this. So I'm still happy with it. I think we're going to keep it here for now. We may try and move it around. We really don't have anywhere else because we don't have like a covered porch. We don't have, you know, man cave. You know, we're doing construction. You may not know that if this is the first video you've watched, but I am building a workshop, and We've got an addition we're building on, a cigar lounge, so this might be something that goes in one of those two places, but by the time those are done, it'll be springtime, and we won't need the heaters anymore. So I may send this one to a friend of mine that might, thinking about it, that might have the perfect spot for it, and maybe I'll have him review it as well. So, but who knows? I may keep it. I said I like it. It's beautiful. And in case anybody was wondering, I know if you read the instructions, it says to keep a certain distance away from any objects. But as you can see, my hand is directly on top of the heater. I mean, it is skin to metal, and it's warm. But I feel like I could leave it there for probably 2 or 3 minutes and not have it be, not burn my hand. Same as underneath here. I don't want to touch the grates. I mean, they're quite warm. Don't touch the grates. But yeah, I love everything about it. I'm gonna put details in the video description below that will take you to the NewAir site. NewAir has a whole range of heaters. We did have a smaller one. I'll see if I can find that video and link to it. It was a small round one. I actually loved that one as well. It had a fan on it, and I actually keep that at work on my toolbox. I love keeping nice and warm in the wintertime. But they have a whole range of heaters, outdoor heaters. So be it whatever you need, as in a heater goes, NewAir's gonna have something for you. So maybe this style isn't what you need, but I guarantee that they have something that will fit your budget, your needs. So definitely check out newair.com. If you've been following us for any length of time, you know that we're a NewAir family. When we find a product, when we find a company that makes quality products at a good, reasonable price, we stick with that company, and we've been with NewAir for years now. We've turned away so many other offers from so many different companies that do kind of similar things because the products aren't that good, the customer service isn't that great, and if anybody's ever dealt with NewAir, you know their customer service is second to none. So definitely check out NewAir. Check out this heater. Like I said, I'll leave a link to this heater, but browse around the website. Check out their other heaters. Check out their portable AC units, their ice makers, their humidors, their wine coolers, beer coolers. We have all of those products that we use, except the ice maker. I still don't have the ice maker yet, but I'll be getting that one day. So check out NewAir, check out their heaters, and I'm going to head back inside because I am freezing.